Okay, so we are talking about letter T. Okay, so T is the basic sound and T combines with H to make the digraph where it can be voiced or unvoiced. Now, when it will be voiced in the beginning of pointing words. Okay, like this. These are called pointing words. That. So you will not have the unvoiced sound, but it will be voiced the sound, like in the word these, like in the word there, like in the word then. Okay, they, them, and it will also be a part of a word. Okay, where you have two vowels. Okay, surrounded, again you can say surrounded by vowels. So mother. Okay, O and E, two vowels are there. Feather, either. Okay, father. So when two vowels are there, in between two vowels, it gives the voiced the sound. But it is unvoiced when you have a noun, a meaningful word. It can be a noun, it can be a verb or adjective. Okay, so thief, then thumb. Okay, thank, like this. Okay, it will also be unvoiced. It will also be unvoiced when you have a consonant blend. Okay, so thr. Okay, thr. Whenever you have thr, it will be thr, never dr. There's no word with dr. So with r, it is always unvoiced sound. Okay, also in the end of the words, at the end of the words, you will have sound. So when you have the last sound as last two letters as th, those two th will give unvoiced sound. Okay, so all the words like teeth, mouth, cloth, okay, south, north, path, death, all these words. Okay, in all positions on the Latin side of English. So even though the Romans could not pronounce th, they used the steam to preserve the Greek flavor of borrowed words, in which the Greeks used the unvoiced th sound. On entering English, this th reverted to the ancient Greek th sound, as in the word thorax, okay, theory, therapy, author, ethics, cathedral, sympathy, orthodox, myth. So here these are again Greek words. So in this, like in the word cathedral also, you'll find that in between two words, it is not the voiced but unvoiced, because they are derived words. So you can, in general, you can tell your children that if it is giving a sound in between, they are borrowed words, they are derived words. Okay.
You mean to say words are borrowed?
When they are, if they, like here what I told you, that you generally do not have sound when you have th between the vowels. Okay, but in, like we always tell, exceptions are there, and mostly we know that those exceptions are, like here it is voiced, but when we talk about cathedral, it is unvoiced. So cathedral is taken from Greek. Okay, they are borrowed words. Okay, some words are taken from Greek, which have the unvoiced sound only, like all these words: thorax, theory, therapy, author. These are taken. These are borrowed words. Cathedral, sympathy, orthodox, myth. These are few words which are derived words, and in these words, Greek words, they have only unvoiced sound. Okay.
Okay.
So this was about th. Voiced and unvoiced. Now see, when you are teaching small children like LKG and HKG children, you cannot tell them what is Greek. So you generally tell them it's a tricky word, right? So to them, we only say what you hear is correct. We don't teach. But as the kids move to senior classes, like in grade 1, there you can tell them very easily that, see, the pointer words will have the sound, but the main words, which are nouns, pronouns, they have sound. Okay.
Pointer words means you mean to say that, this, right?
This, that, these, those, there, then. There are very few words with the, but more words are with. Okay. And all the words where you find between two words, it is the sound, like in mother. Now, as I told you that at the end of the word also, it is unvoiced, right? But what if I have a word? So this is the last sound. So it is unvoiced. But if I put a E here, then what will happen? It will come between two words and it will become voiced. So it is bathe and not bath. Same happens with clothes. So when it is the last sound, it is cloth. The moment you write E, it becomes clothes, right? So unvoiced changes to voiced when you put a vowel E at the end. So the silent role of E is also to change the unvoiced sound of TH to the voiced sound of TH, right? Clear to everyone?
Just see, we can just see here when it is unvoiced, like TH. So if we add E, so it will become
It changes
voiced.
to voiced, yes. Okay. Like in the word breath and breathe also. So in the word breathe, you have E there. That's why it is voiced. But in breath, it is unvoiced. Okay. Now, T will make ch sound when T makes ch sound when you have TCH. Yes. Okay. So mostly it is with the short vowel sounds like catch, edge, ditch, notch, clutch. So after a short sound. So TH is a theme for the special English consonant sound of CH. It is used to spell this sound right after a short vowel in the root word. Okay. So these are words which can take the native English suffix catcher. Okay. Ed can be put, ing can be put. So when the suffix captures the ch sound and runs off with it, we tend to use a T sound to close our mouth at the end of the first syllable, like catcher. Okay. So how are you going to syllabic it? Then you give the T to the first syllable. Okay. This is the way how you will syllabicate this word. Okay. So this is natural because CH has a complex sound which begins with the mouth in the normal position for T. Right? For this reason, the T in TCH makes phonetic sense in words of this kind. So when you say catcher, so you have to syllabicate after T. Right?
This is little confusing. So if I just take CATCH, how do we syllabicate this one? CA and
You cannot
TCH,
syllabicate.
right?
Catch is a monosyllable word. Monosyllable word having only one vowel sound, so there is no need to syllabicate.
Okay, yeah, correct.
But because we are syllabicating in the word catcher, now we know that ER cannot stand alone. Or sound will take the consonant sound with it. So while taking the consonant sound, it cannot take T with it. Because basically it is only taking ch sound and not TCH.
Achha, okay.
That's the reason why T goes with the other two letters CA.
Okay, correct.
Okay. Now, talking about the other sounds of T. So TION we have done. Shun. Okay. So T before suffixes contain unstressed I before another vowel. The unstressed I distorts the T to a sh sound. Okay. So when you have unstressed sound of letter I, that means I is not giving the sound E, but it is giving the lazy schwa sound. So then T with gives sh sound. Okay, so shun, nation, motion, condition, partial, patience, quotient, negotiate, all these words. And again, T before unstressed U will give ch sound. Okay, so when you have unstressed coming with letter U, which is just after letter T, so it gives ch sound, like in the word nature, picture, furniture, fortune, actual, century, all these words. So T with U makes ch sound. Then if you have S and T, then T remains silent. Okay, like in the word glisten, castle, nestle, wrestle, fasten, hasten, listen, moisten, often, soften. Okay, so now if you drop that suffix, then what will happen? It will again sound T. Okay, like in the word, it is silent. How do you pronounce this word?
Wrestler.
Wrestler. So T is silent, but the moment you remove the suffix, then it will again sound. Okay. Like in the word fasten. So T is silent, but the moment you remove EE, now it is not silent. Yes?
Right, right.
Now, what are the consonant blends which are made with T? You will find twir words. Can you give examples of twir words?
Twice.
Yes. So
Twist.
whenever you do consonant blends, ask the children to come up with words, twir words. So children will think of the words twister, twist. And which other consonant blend is possible? The most common is tr. There are many words with tr. So tr and twir are the consonant blends. And we have learned consonant blends do not often split up between the vowels. Okay. There is one more blend that is 3 letters, str. Can you give example? Str.
Strike. Strike.
Yes.
Strong.
Yes.
Strip.
Strength.
Yes. Now, twir words will mostly have some similar kind of meaning. What will be it? Twir will have most of the words where the meaning is almost similar. Twir is representing twin, which means double.
Twin. Twist. Yeah. Twin. Twig.
Yes. So number 2, it is or with an on and off sides. Okay. TCH we have done as stitch, witch, patch. Okay, switch. So it comes after the short sound. TH as this and that we have done. TH as unvoiced, as in thing. Okay. TION we have done. Shun. TURE will have chur sound. Chur is coming. Okay. And in French word, final T is silent. All the French words, the final T is silent, but a final silent E makes sound. So T in French words, like, how will you pronounce this word? Sorry. How will you pronounce this word?
Ballet.
No, it's ballet.
Ballet.
Okay. Buffet and not buffet. Okay. So T will be silent. But interesting thing is when you have TE, then T doesn't become go silent. Okay, like in the word root. Okay, like in the word forte. Okay, so when you have E, that E doesn't allow T to go silent. So any word having E, TE, their T cannot be silent, like elite. Okay, and the same goes with double TE. Any word having double TE will not have T silent, like in the word cigarette, gazette. Okay, palette. Okay, so these all the French words, if you have only T at the end, that will be silent. But if you have TE or double TE, then T will never be silent. Okay, this was all about.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes,
In case of in case of ET, T is silent, no?
yes. T at the
Okay,
end
okay,
goes silent for the French words, but not TE, not double TE.
okay,
Now coming to
okay.
letter U, again a vowel sound. So you will have the short sound normally when you have two consonants and in between you find the vowel, or if you have the vowel and a consonant. CVC or VC, the sound will be short, but if the vowel is left alone, it gives the long sound. So when you have the word purest, so actually this is the way how you divide the word, and that is the reason why U goes long. Okay, purest. Okay, so U will be long. Also for the any word where you have, like in the word unit, okay, and student. So because when you syllabicate, the vowel U is left alone, so it makes the long sound. Okay, lubricate, rumor, okay, fluent, okay, humor, student, tuning, fuel, all these words. Okay. Sorry. Okay. Now this you can give long oo sound also. Can you give examples where you gives a long oo sound?
Bureau. No, it is short U.
Flu.
Blue, huh?
Okay. Then it gives a sound. Sorry. When you have, we have already done URE. Which sound will be there? TURE we have done, na?
Yeah.
So R sound. Okay. So when you have URE, it gives R sound. When you have U dash E, what will be there? The long U sound?
U, long U.
Yes. And with E, it will always give a long sound. Okay. Also, it will give a long U sound with UI. Okay. How do you pronounce this word? UI makes oo, long oo, little oo and long oo. Long oo sound. So UI makes long oo sound, like in the word juice, like in the word fruit. So, sorry. Like in the word fruit. Yes. Can you give more examples? Suit. So UI can make oo sound. Okay. EW also makes, EW has two sounds. One is U and another one is long oo sound. So EW can give two sounds. Okay. Mostly it gives U sound, like in the word few. Okay. Few. Can you give more examples where EW gives U sound? Mew, pew, chew, grew, flew.
U.
Okay. Okay. Now there is one more sound which is from U, which is little oo sound. Can you give examples when little oo sound is heard with letter U? Little oo
Bureau.
sound.
Bureau is little one, right?
Sorry?
Bureau.
No, like put little O.
Ah, okay, okay.
Pull, put, bull, push, bush. Okay. So but they are very few words. Okay. Then again, you can be a schwa in many of the words, like until and medium. So just all of you search for the word medium. What do you find on Google? Medium word. How do you pronounce this word? Just Google.
Basic
Sorry?
language itself is Latin, right?
Yes.
What about
Yes,
yes and guide?
they are English words. So there you have US silent. So with Q, you will be a consonant sound giving quer sound, but only in the derived words, it will go silent, like in the word conquer. So, and the same way with G, it is silent, but only with the French words, the derived words, it is going, giving the sound language.
Language. Okay, fine.
But mostly GU will be silent.
Okay.